Hi and welcome to training in 2020. You can see what we had in 2019, people everywhere. This year, things are a little different, aren't they? We've certainly had some things changed. It's Bruce here, and g'day to all you Kiwis over there in New Zealand land. Some of you may be aware I run the business with my wife Bernie. We own and operate ProTrain. We're completely independent. And I'd just like to say, thanks for taking the time to join this. It's excellent that it's put on by Garrards. They've done wonderful to put this on. So, first of all, I hope you guys have all managed to stay reasonably safe during this, what's been at least an unusual year. Like the rest of you, we've had plenty of challenges thrown at us, and it's certainly taken some think about to work out how to get around them. But it's part of doing business, and that we always have new challenges. So, our pest management programs, the UPM that you guys have been attending, have been outstandingly supported. We really do thank you for supporting our training programs that we've delivered in New Zealand. And a big thank you to Garrards for giving us a push to deliver these programs. We saw that there was a big lack, a big need. For those of you that have already booked and tried to book on our April, May, June and July programs, unfortunately, I'm sorry that we weren't able to deliver those for you. But we do thank you for your patience, and we are trying to put things in place to make sure that we can have things happening better for you. So at this stage, it looks like we're not going to be able to travel to New Zealand until maybe September. I'm thinking that may even be still a little optimistic. It may even be later than that, but at this stage we're thinking maybe September, which isn't a good thing. But nevertheless, we've still got to think about how can we get around and fix things at the moment and keep things ticking along. So what does it mean for you? I know there's plenty of you that are requiring training and needing things to happen. So for you guys, sort of things that we can look at doing for you guys, hopefully face-to-face training in September. I'm really hoping that we can get it up and running and we can deliver some classrooms. Because for new people in the industry, it's got to be classroom. For those experienced, Zoom online training, we're hoping we can look at a bit of that as well and get that up and running before then, and recognition of prior learning. We've been working on delivery options other than face-to-face. It really is a challenge because being a bit of a dinosaur, I've always been a believer that we need face-to-face training and assessment delivery in the pest management sector. Nothing more or better than a student that can ask questions and have them answered right there. So there's no better way to teach pest programs than in the workplace, but there's things that we need. You know, if someone's going to be a trainee in a workplace, they need to make sure they've got a good mentor, not only experienced, but prepared to share information and can speak well. For some of you, that's an option. For others, you don't have that option. We're doing trials with live online classroom delivery of our programs, both the training and the practical aspect of the programs. And we're pretty happy with where things are going at the moment. Again, we've got a lot to work on with the delivery of those programs. We've really got to make sure that we get it working smoothly. And certainly that practical component is a lot of thought. You know, it's very easy to deliver the theory and tutorials, online, but that practical component, really getting that to happen and be beneficial and relevant is quite a challenge. Whichever way we do it or however we choose to do it, as a training business, we've got to make sure that we can maintain full compliance with our training regulator, while also ensuring that the components of our program are valid for industry, but also compliant with legislative requirements. So we're hoping to have this program up and running in the near future, and definitely we will keep you updated through Garrards, as well as through PMANZ. That's where we'll put it through. For those that are already our clients, we'll keep you informed through email so that you know where we're at. So again, your options with ProTrain, we can either look at face-to-face training in September, hopefully, again, preferred option. You can join our Zoom programs. Again, we hope to have them up and running by September, or complete our recognition and prior learning program, RPL. And you can do that now pretty well. You can just express your interest. So if your approved handler has or is about to expire, please contact us straight away so that we can do our best to keep you on track and keep you working and earning an income while still being compliant with your legislative requirements. So it's really important to try and have that business continuity. So it wasn't all bad news. There was some good news in there. You know, call us, email us if you have any questions, and we seriously do hope that we can get things back on track real soon. You know, my email address is there, my mobile phone number's there. Please, and stay safe. And like you guys up there, it's getting chilly down here. I'm actually in Adelaide or in South Australia as I'm putting this together. And it's getting cold as well. So I had to take the old trusty ute out to get some firewood. So please keep safe, keep warm, keep busy, and enjoy life. Okay, thanks guys. And thanks to Garrards for putting this great presentation on. Thanks Phil, thanks Vaughan.